Hello, welcome to Live, Love, Create. This is the general reading for the month of October. And this reading is for the sign of Libra. So, Libra, this reading is for you over the other person, the other energy, the other situation. Please, guys, don't forget that this is general, so it's not going to apply for everyone. It might be a message here for you through the whole reading or partially. This doesn't apply only for a love situation. This can be related to any area in your life, can be for work, for health, family, relationships, anything. So let's start your reading, Libra. I got one card here for you. It says boundaries. And here in the back of the deck, we have purity. The next card is extremes. And the next card is resistance. The next card says gratitude. And I have little cards in here, and we got gratitude again. So this is going to be an important part in your reading. We have delight, and then we have contentment. So Libra, in regards to this card, gratitude, that we saw twice. If you see, there is an angel with her arms open, and there is the sun at the end. The sun, it means light, it means happiness, but also something that you see as the first time. So there is something that you're very grateful today, something that you see now that you couldn't see before. And what is this about here? We have here delight. There is a very playful light energy, and there is many little angels there, many people. So it's a playfulness, gatherings, and it's a very light energy. And then we have contentment, and we have one angel in their knees, like praying, like being very grateful, as we saw in the beginning. And there's some plants in there. It's a lot of simplicity on this card, but are also what I see that you find this gratitude, is nothing wrong with this energy, delight, but it's with other people. And for first time, I think you found happiness on your own with the simple things. If you see there flowers, a little butterfly, they are the most simple things that are given by the universe, by God, by the divine. And you find contentment in those simple things, not necessarily on this more loud energy, which is nothing wrong again with this. So what happening here with boundaries and purity? I feel that you are uh, putting these things in order. When we see resistance, that was some trouble for you, because when we see these gatherings, delight, there is nothing wrong with it, but for some reason or for some situation, you got to the point to pay attention on those boundaries. There is some thinking about purity in here. And on that process, you might find some guilt feeling of what you're doing. And at the same time, it's a fight, because there is nothing wrong with feeling this light energy of and joyful and playful. So the gain through all this process anyway is that you find this contentment, this happiness on your own that you didn't see before, and you're grateful for it. So let's see how you got to this, or what else we can find here in your reading. we have the Knight of Coins, we have the Six of Wands, and then we have the Ten of Wands. Here in the back of the deck, we have the Ace of Cups. And then the next card was the Moon. All right, very interesting. To start, you see that hand, and then you see another cards. There is a cup and there is a fish, or there's a lot of different things, but it got my attention. They got a coin in there. Why? Because I see this Knight of Coins, the Knight of Pentacles, and then the Six of Wands, and then the Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands is energy, it's a heavy energy, something difficult. Has to do also with passion. Um, Six of Wands can be victory, and a situation also can be also that came to light. Everybody noticed it. The Knight of Coins makes me feel related with Ace of Cups, which is something divine, that is a relationship, that is pure love. But I see this bird with this coin, and I see this man offering this coin. I feel someone here, you Libra, or the other person, is somebody that understand this, how to be taking care of this cup or this love or this relationship, and it's in from a way of, with that coin, it seems like if I invest this or I give you this, I'm taking care of this love, and I'm gonna be successful here. The Six of Wands, I feel that for some of you guys it was working for a while here with the Six of Wands, but that became Ten of Wands, so the energy changed from being something, feeling victorious, feeling like you're doing very well, something became heavy. All right, so let's see why. I saw the Ace of Cups, but I didn't see any other cups. So again, the way of this person think about a relationship is from maybe giving you gifts, paying bills, doing stuff like that, and it's taking care of the relationship. And that worked for a while, but then something again changed. We have the Queen of Wands, we have the High Priestess, and then we have that King of Coins. Not the Knight, but the King. We have the Knight again here. So here with the King of Coins, I feel your energy here, Libra, is somebody very resourceful and very capable of bringing stability from the financial perspective. And then here we have the Queen of Wands and then the High Priestess. This can be another energy, and this can be secrets. Something unknown, something covered. So I'm going to clarify those cards for you, Libra. And then we have the Knight of Coins, and the next card was the Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands can be a new beginning, but also has to do with passion or sex. All right, so very clear message here. We have the Hermit. This is telling me secrets, but also because we saw gratitude and starting your reading, I feel that you learned something through this process. It has to do with boundaries, purity, the things that you do for enjoyment, that you thought there's nothing wrong with it, but there is something that you want to learn or you have to learn about it. Here with the Queen of Wands, when I clarify this can be another energy or another person. We have the Six of Swords, the Fool, and the Queen of Coins. So the Six of Swords is leaving something behind, moving away, and the Fool is telling you the same thing, starting over or really not thinking about the situation, taking the risk, taking the step, and this by you doing this, taking this risk, also there is another energy or another person here, the Queen of Coins. So there's the couple here. So might be stability, sorry, or the other person. Um, so you took a step and you it was risky, and you combine something that you have stable with something that was has risk. The High Priestess and the Center, which I was saying, there is something unknown, can be secrets. We have the Page of Cups, the Judgment, and the Two of Coins. So what that means with the Page of Cups is communication, and can be communication of love. And the Two of Coins is juggling two situations, so taking the risk again. So a risk was taken here, and here we have this King of Coins. King of Coins can be somebody that seems very stable, somebody that is very stable in their work, can be the husband, can be the dad. So somebody that is in this place, or people see you as a stable man or woman. We have here the Queen of Coins, which is the same energy. Somebody very stable, can be the mother, the wife. But here on the King of Coins, this person that seems stable, we have the Ten of Swords, the Four of Wands, and then we have the Seven of Swords. So what happened is by this person taking this risk, we got this Ten of Swords. It created a situation that was very painful, very difficult. And here with the Four of Wands, that has to do with the stability. The Four of Wands can be your home, can be marriage, can be anything that is stable or they keep you grounded. And here we have the Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords is the energy of stealing, lying, or something that you could do but can be. It's like you could be stealing from someone, but at the end you get hurt on the process too. It's never a good energy here. So something that wasn't also clear has to do maybe with that things on secret and stuff like that. When I see the Hermit, I really feel learning. Very, very interesting energy. I feel very deep about this energy. And interesting, here we got the Sun and then the Emperor. What this is telling me, Libra, if this is you or the other person, was somebody here that was uh, in front, it seems like he was stable. But behind the scenes was taking risk. And when this person took this risk with that delight card, and maybe didn't think that was that bad, took the chance, took the risk, and then something was injured, something was harmed, something was damaged. With a Hermit, that was a process of learning and finding through thinking about the whole situation and being grateful because something came to light for you. Which is the same thing here. Something came to light for you. The sun is very clear. And then we have the Emperor. Emperor and then the Ace of Cups again. The next card is the Five of Swords. So it's a very clear message here. When you go through this process of thinking and learning what happening here, with this energy of the Emperor is somebody here was, when did all this, with this energy of the Emperor, felt very strong and capable of doing, it felt some power of doing this and being able to do all this fine with no consequences. And this affected the something important for you. Here the Ace of Cups. And then we have the Five of Swords. Five of Swords is nobody wins on the situation. And this card is very different. It's somebody to put two knives on someone that is tied up. And this has one more. almost like trying to find a place to put another knife. The next card is death. Is destruction, is the end of something, and we have the ten of coins, which is, this is again home stability. All right, the next card is the devil. And the next card is the seven of wands. The next is the eight of swords and the queen of swords. The eight of swords here is telling me, the eight of wands is communication, is movement. Wands has to do also with passion. So I feel that somebody here didn't wanna. The next card is the queen of swords. Face the truth, explain the truth, anything like that. So that's what I got here for you, Libra. I don't know if this makes sense for you, but overall on the reading is gratitude because you see something different today than yesterday, than before, and there is something to do with that delight, that playfulness, that gatherings, that energy. There is nothing wrong with it, but something went wrong uh, with the contentment that you have. Kind of those two things got mixed, and something was imbalanced. There were no boundaries, and something was painful through this. And there is some learning right now, and there is a feeling of gratitude because you have learned something from this. That was some guilt on the process. Maybe also you find a way to find that balance through understanding, and not feel guilt anymore, but uh, faced whatever you get from here as the truth. All right, so let's see, Libra, what will be your message today? All right, so one fell. And it says, when I lean towards love, I am led. In the back of the deck, we have, I am a spirit having human experience, and I'm here to get closer to love. So again, I feel that there was a learning here. It says human experience, so you really learn something new, Libra. And in regards to those boundaries, purity, delight, contentment, the balance between those things, and you're grateful for that. That's what you gained through the situation. That wasn't easy, that was confusing, that was challenging. All right, well, thank you, Libra. I hope you enjoyed the reading, and see you guys next time.